best revenge. Than never before, don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and you do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. Get to me, no weapon form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati.
What's up, man?
Demons all around me, tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend.
I ain't like that no more.
Success is the best revenge.
Hey, people like riding the bike. I might be a little rough. Yeah, I like riding the bike. You can get rusty, you know, you might not be able to pop no wheelie, but yeah, you might be able to bunny hop on that bitch. Yeah.
Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all listen to me, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a fashion, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown.
You get that right?
Whenever I touch down, touchdown.
Yeah, you rushing this thing, you get boy.
Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they call respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folgers. Soldier, flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky.
Come on.
Can't stock you, leave 'em floppy, face Nazi. Talking all Aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping.
snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
I told my boys, getting track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama with 30.
He driving the track out with a messed up suspension. He drove it so fast, drove it so hard, he messed up the engine. What this man song? Say I'm driving the track out with messed up suspension. I drove like something. Yeah, be all in real. I see the damn SRT8 Jeep today. That bitch was pretty, man. SRT8, yeah, that bitch was beautiful, bro. Hey, for real, we might get kicked because of that jump waiting so long. I'm just someone. Let me know when you hitting that. Alright. You ready? Alright, hitting it. Take it easy on me, man. Well, let me get those. I just had the white paint on.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turn down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, two turn down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson up the street. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't buy or believe in it. Lock in on the instrument,
I should still ain't go live.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river. We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Nance, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. With a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining set aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now here's another carry for Harris. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Big Christian Barmore on the tackle. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Again on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Now Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple. So he goes from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Ball again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Sideline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now Jones. Out left and complete to Thornton. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Jets at 4-9 now on the year. If they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Past the 20. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Yeah.
I'm really out for blood this time.
I think I heard you call me early anyway. What you want to do? Restart it? Yeah, you send it, because that's sending at the same time. That shit, you doing that sometimes. You want to see my juice did want to restart. That's how y'all rich them boys do.
Say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons on the
Just play it out. Oh, better yet, no, we can do that. I'll let you get a score. You let me get 7. Yeah. Yeah.
Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let these dirty devils in my full of
What you gonna do? You gonna run it in or you gonna pass it?
Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly
Nah, you can run it. I'll let you sweep it or something. I don't know what side you're going to. I ain't doing that uniform shit. I'm gonna try to go. I'm just gonna do white pants.
Truthfully, we envy, so why we so envious, and why our own kind envy us.
I gotta cut your nails, Hershey. Hold still. You gotta be cutting your dog nails, yo.
We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors.
Which side you going to?
We are underway from MetLife Stadium.
All right.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Hall to start the drive. Always got some breathing room. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0.
Gonna do a little quick pass.
The Jets kick team
over there
on
on South side.
This will be returned.
Oh yeah, on South side.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He gets this to Thornton. The 40. He's at the 30.
Save some energy.
10. Touchdown. Tyquan.
You score, I want my whole team yellow. It might be yellow now.
And the Pats are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first
Man,
quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bullshit. I'm gonna do it the fucking
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
I like this color right here, the white with the gray though. That shit alright. That shit alright right there.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. All again on 2nd down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second
tell you
level,
now,
because
you would go
sometimes
and lay
he'll break
down.
off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second
Nice,
level,
Mike.
which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's Hall again. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross. There, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete to John Ross.
Boy, you can miss. I'm telling you, stop.
42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do give 10 back, but still
Keep on.
to go on 4th.
You cutting up a little bit too hard, yeah. You know them boys hit over here. I don't.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
They won't let me call fair. Oh wow.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 3rd down gain of 19.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw. Jones finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains,
Come
we're
on.
also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep.
No! Come on. Put some lift on it, Mac.
Picked off by Bryce Hall.
Mac, that nigga triangle was wide the fuck open right there, bro.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet.
So like he underthrew that bitch like, god damn, Mac.
Pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting
Inside the fucking 10 right there. Come on, baby.
Throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket,
God
your
damn.
vision actually gets obscured. You narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Come on, Macadamia.
Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Harris running straight ahead. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 9. The tight end Henry here in motion. On 2nd and 9, Jones. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh my God! Come on, man.
Couldn't connect.
Bro, that shit I be talking about.
Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting
Hey,
the ball in a passing game, though.
nah, that nigga was wide open. I threw that fucking ball. Won't nobody looking at him.
Creates a mismatch. You're going to come from what? A linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And he'll be out of bounds, been able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
On 2nd down to Rucker Hall. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to...
Bro, don't you fucking dare, man.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Don't you, man, don't you fucking... Hold on, illegal block in the back. Against the Jets. I'm just gonna decline it.
That's gotta be a mistake.
Yeah, he just get the ball. I'm about to say, there's no way. Yeah, just give me the ball, bro. Fuck it. I know that we got the interception.
First down, right? He won the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Jones out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. operating from the gun. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
107 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Paul again. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, I just sit there and I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Jones throw pulled in by Toby. Finding space at the 40. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. This complete to Henry over the middle. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. The tight end Henry here in motion. From the 29, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stakes.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And I don't think he got
Bro, he got that shit, bro.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though.
Come on, man.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Good concert. This one can't get it, yeah.
It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On on the give. This is Harris. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Strong. And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
God damn, I'm waiting for that bitch to shut the fuck up.
Up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Jones.
What the fuck, man?
Complete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Offensive pass on a lineman, bro.
Hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
That's what it looked like, bro. I don't fucking no, I don't know.
A little further back this time following the penalty. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Bro, you ran right past him.
Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Operating from the gun.
Oh, been throw the ball, bro. Come on, Matt.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that side.
Come on, man. I've been through that fucking ball, bro. Get it out your fucking hand.
Here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably.
You wait till he get back to the fucking line of scrimmage to release the fucking ball, bro? Come on. That's why I should have been a fucking loop route.
But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room?
Swing fucking route, bro. Come on, man.
Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
The tight end Henry here in motion. Jones throwing on first down. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Throw left side, going to be taken in. Oh, he's hit.
Bro, come on, man.
Put it on the carpet, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Come on, man. You should have done all that extra shit right there, bro.
Now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Shit terrible, like.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you want
Oh, go say how bad he played.
It's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been.
Man, you gotta stop this shit, bro. Come on, Mitch.
So after the incompletion on first, now
That nigga broke you down right there, bro. Nigga, man.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Got his man. It's Thornton. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And this is back to
defense.
a 8-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. To throw is Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Carter, we read a great article this week arguing for him to be Defensive Player of the Year. Normally sacks are the big thing that people point to, but what he's done in the secondary has been something special.
It has been, because it's been an all-around game for him. Taking the ball away, rushing the quarterback, and sacking him himself. Doing a number of different things that change the way the game is played.
They hand this off to Harris.
Wow. I should have kept going out of the way. Who was that, bro? Oh my God, he stays hurt.
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jones now on 3rd and 2.
Let me jump.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception.
And all the way in. Touchdown. New York. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So good with the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones, flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. Jermaine Johnson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Jones from the gun on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now Wilson.
Bro, come on, bro. He's in the pocket, and I was already off my feet. Thank you. God damn.
Far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
God damn, bro. I can't believe this shit, man. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking off,
The
man.
Jets on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Wilson.
Bro, come on. Let me stop and get that, man.
Wilson. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Oh, yeah, it ain't on the 4 minutes, yeah. Cheating ass.
As they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
6 minutes left.
They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
This drove me into the attack. I'm cutting the other fucking way, man. This shit bad.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Fucking ball, bro. Oh,
Want to give up the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Hall again on 2nd down.
They just letting them niggas do shit.
Does reach the 5. 247 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. This is Wilson on a jet sweep. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order.
Bro, he got to come off that fucking ball, man.
Yardage and didn't get it back.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Yeah, fucking
Really
80 on
like
the
to make the short
goddamn.
field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein.
This to make it a 3-score game late. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they will extend their lead even further.
So that
Yeah,
is certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think
know
you're
what?
right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
I remember what you call. Don't even get that many fucking rushing yards against me, bro.
The Pats at the
Bird
line,
nigga, so I
ready to
know
go.
this one fucking bullshit,
Their
bro.
mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's got him in, complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Patriots. Justin Ross, 75 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's a fucking field goal earlier.
No problem there
Hitting
on the
them
extra
curses
point.
all
And
game.
they'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
How you get beat that bad, bro? You playing out? Come on, bro. You playing outside, bro. It's a fucking pick 6, man. Come on, bro.
Wilson to Wilson there. It's out to Garrett for a jet first down.
Man, if you play your fucking position, it's a pick. It's just the other way, man.
It's what is known as a put-away drive. You score here,
What the fuck on,
put
bro?
this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And
I mean, get
on the sideline.
Put your feet down, bro.
No, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relatively quick
You want to get
manner.
that one? Bro, come on. Throw it, bro. Bro, I ain't winning this game, bro. I ain't winning this game. That's 3 back right there, bro. At least fucking 3 right there, bro. Like, come on, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Bro, stay the fuck back.
Now Jones. Then caught by Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Wait a minute.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones.
And he throw it like that, man. Come on, man. You just threw the last one.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance.
What the fuck we got going on?
First down or a touchdown.
He catch a good one. He throw a good pass, he miss it. He open again, he throw a bad pass. This shit, you can't make it up, man.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Pass complete to
He stops me from getting the fucking.
And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll give to Hall. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
He's just throwing the ball right there. Ain't even fucking looking, man. Come on.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. Lead is up to 18 now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And they're going to have this across midfield and Instinct way downfield. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. A lot pieces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
Good guy.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home, big.